Hello everyone. Welcome. Today let's talk about a controversy involving LeBron James. Person to sign up and stay tuned for the news. When one watches LeBron James running down the basketball court, it becomes very clear that few other players who possess his size and strength are capable of moving at the speed that he does. Thinking back to his athletic prime, his days with the Miami Heat immediately come to mind because of how we were able to match his skill with his physical tools. Highlights of him still appear on the timeline to this day, and he aged remarkably well during his time with the Los Angeles Lakers despite a series of injuries that kept him out. Something that has always made James hard to remember is that once he gained more muscle, he was able to reach the rim at will and not just rely on his vertical advantages. James reportedly invests millions of dollars into his body every year to ensure he can compete with the top stars without getting sick and hurting himself all the time. King is currently listed at 250 pounds, and for a 6'10" forward, that's pretty solid. He's been reported to maintain a super low body fat percentage, and as I mentioned, he knows exactly what he's doing when it comes to sticking to a strict diet and getting the right workouts. However, a former Lakers winger in Stanley Johnson recently hopped on the Talk About It podcast and shared his own conspiracy theory that James hasn't been very honest about his weight. He believes the King actually weighs 300 pounds and weighs the same as New Orleans Pelicans star Zion Williamson. "I believe he and Zion weighed the same size at some point," Johnson said. "I think they made the clause in Zion's contract out of LeBron. And I know Zion looks like that guy is huge, but LeBron is huge. He's just as big." This is a very interesting take considering Johnson is someone who has competed against both of these guys. Maybe we can get an updated weight from James this season.